Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Damn. Man, I miss my M1. I miss my M1. Yeah. Let's go up here. Let's grab this bad boy for a ride. Oh wait, MP5's down there. Yeah, no, I'm gonna secure this one for now. Oh wait, I can pause. Shit. All right. Testing, testing. All right. Beautiful. Testing, testing. What's up, you fuckers? I have not touched zombies in a long time. This is not good. I'm gonna be ass of the game. I'm switching mics. Wait, where's the sound? There we go. Hopefully everything's coming through properly. I'm gonna double check one more time while we're still at low rounds. Let me see. Test, test, test. Alright, it's working, cool. Yeah, we're just, some zombies. It's weird, because I can't share play this game for some reason. But I could stream it directly for the whole world to see if they all just somehow tuned in all at once. Which doesn't make any sense, but alright. Whatever, PlayStation. You do you, bro. Now, in case some of y'all was wondering, I actually used to be an Xbox guy. Okay? I played Xbox up until the end of Gears of War 3. Well, shit, actually. Okay. Let's backtrack it. I gotta start from the beginning, alright? So, in the beginning, there was... okay, not that far back. Okay, so I started off with a Game Boy Color. And then it was a Game Boy Advance. My brother had a Game Boy Advance SP. We had the PS1. But like the old one. And then... let me see. That PS1 held it down for a cool minute. And then after the PS1, I could swear we got PSPs. I got the Darth Vader white PSP. Oh my... Brother. Okay, so... we weren't exactly poor, but like we weren't exactly, well off either. You know what I mean? We're just hanging in the balance. Just enough to pay bills, just enough to get some food, just enough to get by. But one Christmas, and it's the best fucking Christmas I ever had, bro. And I'm almost 30. And to this day, To this day, I still remember that shit, bro. But basically, my mom told us you guys are only gonna get one gift each, and it was just me and my little brother at the time. And you know, in my head, I'm like, what the fuck is this box? Is it just some like action figures? And I was, you know, we were trying to be humble, like, you know, whatever. At least I'm getting a gift, you know. And we fucking open it, and there's some Darth Vader PSPs. It got Battlefront in it. Like, bro, oh my, Battlefront Online was so, it went so hard, bro. It went so hard, bro. But anyways, after that great era of PSP, we had an Xbox 360, and I mean, we had the Halo edition with like the whole console was like Master Chief style, and so was a remote that unfortunately fell into a bucket of water. Yes, it was my fault. Yes, I felt terrible. Yes, I should be beheaded for it, but nonetheless, I'm sure Master Chief will forgive me because he's cool like that. But yeah, I used to really play Xbox a lot, man. I used to play Halo and Gears of War and Army of Two, and there's a game called Cloning Clyde and Fusion Frenzy. Shit, Skate on Xbox was super lit. So many great titles, honestly. I think on the PlayStation, probably my favorite games on there was probably the Batman games, Call of Duty at the time when it wasn't just boy slop. What else was super good back in the day? Man, there's a game on PlayStation 1 called Fighting Force. That was super sick. I remember playing the shit out of that game. Dude, Siphon Filter, bro. Oh my, I played that game as a kid, and when I played it again as an adult, holy shit, that game is not meant for children, bro. It's really not. That's why I'm a psychopath now, bro. Fuck. I learned too much from the games, bro. Hitman was really good too. The old ones are pretty sick. New one, I think it's just called Hitman, World of Assassination or something like that now, but super good. Ooh, I was there when Peak Siege was around. Oh my goodness. Yes, Siege is not as good as it used to be. I am fully willing and admitting to say that. It's just not what it used to be. You know, it's like when you're in high school and you can bench 225, right? And then you're like, you know, 28, you know, semi midlife crisis. You go to the gym because you don't want to be fat, and then it's like you're benching a plate and some change, and I'm like, you weak ass bitch. You know? So that's what it feels like with Siege. But man, oh, let's not forget Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, fucking. The Fairly Odd Parents used to actually come on Game Boy cartridges. You can watch the whole show. Ooh, let's not forget the PSP movies, bro. The UMDs. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, so one day they were having a crazy sale at GameStop because they were closing out, right? And I went over to the, you know, the sale box, and I had a bunch of PSP movies in there. And obviously it was just a bunch of like shitty, like grimy, like Hallmark ass, straight to video ad movies, but I found one gem in there. It was Kung Fu Hustle. And it just showed I was about to say Donnie Yen. It's not Donnie Yen. I forget his name, but I feel so bad right now. He's such a badass kung fu actor. He's so awesome. It's like something Chow, Stephen Chow, or Stephen, I forgot, but yeah, that guy in Kung Fu Hustle, bro, peak ass movie. I paid like I think $250 or $350 for the PSP UMD, and I legit still have it. It's fucking it's awesome. If I had a functioning PSP, I totally would watch that movie on there just for the nostalgia. Mortal Kombat was super sick. That's probably one of the first things I ever touched at an arcade was Mortal Kombat. And I remember seeing, at the time I didn't have no clue who he was, but it was Lord Raiden, bro. And I remember I picked him as my first motherfucker, and I thought, well, that's interesting. As a child, I just picked a dude with lightning powers because he looked fucking sick. And he was like killing the blue dude, Sub-Zero. But yeah, man, my first ever character pick was Lord Raiden. I was also, I'd say I was pretty damn good with Sub-Zero. on MK11. That's when I really got into competitive fighting games. Any other time before that was just so I could play and have fun. Oh shit! Someone joined the party. Yay! What's up, Mac? Alright, that's gonna end my test footage. But yeah, I was just on Black Ops 3 doing this test footage to see if it would actually stream. And it actually does. It's streaming on YouTube, yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here now. I was just testing it until little Diablo got in here. But yeah, goodbye people! Goodbye!